So let's dive into our top 5 investment themes for 2024, all of which are interrelated in different ways. First up is bond resilience in a world of debt, which we frame as the challenge of finding good quality fixed income investments both for companies and governments that will withstand the risk of rising credit risk. We think Irish government bonds will be a good example here. Second, one risk event on the horizon is the US election, where a second Trump presidency would force companies and investors to radically reassess the risks associated with investing in US assets. With US stocks, notably the top 7 tech-driven companies dominating markets, we ask whether the time is coming to move towards markets in Europe and the emerging world that offer better value. Third, we think deeply about the economic cycle, which at the best of times is perplexing. We coined the term No-cession to describe the economic climate, which is characterized by a mix of slowing manufacturing activity and rising bankruptcies on one hand, offset by strong labor markets and tamer inflation on the other. Fourth, and again highlighting how investing is increasingly tangled up with politics in a time of conflict, contested politics and climate damage, impactful investing is more important than ever, especially so with many ESG frameworks under attack. Fifth, while AI or artificial intelligence has been around for some time, not least in the data-rich environment of financial markets, the public and financial market consciousness of it took off with the release of ChatGPT early in 2023. AI is now everywhere, it seems, especially in stock valuations. AI-centric firms like Nvidia now trade at rich valuations. We think beyond this to consider all the factors that come after the initial wave of AI excitement: regulation, the value of data, and the building of AI-centric infrastructure.